Namaskar and welcome. Welcome to today's sitting. This is a repeat of the meditation on heart peace we did a couple of days ago. We're going to practice the same sitting again, this time looking for the center of our heart. And we're looking for a kind of sensation somewhere in the middle of our heart that we will rely on and tune in on. We're going to rely on our intuition, and we're looking for a specific kind of sensation in the heart center. Once we've found it, we're going to again continue to rely on our intuition to keep going in and letting that experience become our central experience and expand into our heart and fill us with peace. In the tradition, the creator of all beings lives in our heart. And by heart we refer to the heart chakra itself, which is an energy center right here. And we're going to relax the body, relax the breath, come to the heart center. And then in the heart center we will establish ourselves firmly. Once we've established ourselves firmly, we will stay here and let that feeling expand and fill up our entire being, and then fill up our entire world, and fill up our entire experience with peace. A good way of knowing whether this is working for you is you're filled with peace. When you walk away, you will feel lighter. Your heart will feel lighter and more energetic, and you will feel more connected. Things will affect you much lesser. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to establish this practice. It's a subtle practice, and because of the way we live on our heads usually, so we don't pay attention to the heart. And so our ability to tune into the experience of the heart is somewhat poor right now. What we're doing is begin to learn to tune in again into our heart. Once we establish this practice, then everywhere we go, every time we go somewhere, this will stay with us. And then we will continue to be surrounded by this sense of peace all around us, which is the objective of all religions, which is to fill our hearts with peace. So that's what we're doing. It's a subtle practice, so you're going to have to pay a lot of attention. Thoughts will come, thoughts will go. We don't want to live in our head. So if thoughts come, don't worry about them. Our interest is in cultivating the heart. And to cultivate the heart, cultivating a sense of surrender is very important. Because you'll have to surrender your need to control. You'll have to surrender your need to find a specific type of experience in a specific time frame. You just have to let go. And then you have to surrender and establish yourself in the heart. Thoughts will come and go, don't worry about them. Pay attention to your intuition. That's really important. Now with that said, we're about to begin. So you may please sit in any comfortable place. Sit in any comfortable posture. Sitting with the back straight is important. Close your eyes now. Sit with the back straight but not stiff. Back, neck and head in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the expression on the face. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. As you breathe in, travel in with your breath and let the breath take you all the way into the belly. As you breathe in, let the belly expand. As you breathe out, gently return back. Breathing into the belly, let the belly expand. Breathing out, letting go. As you exhale, begin to surrender. As you exhale, simply let go. Breathing into the belly, let the belly expand. Breathing out, simply let go. Letting go of all your thoughts. Breathing into the belly, let the belly expand. As you exhale, let go of all your preoccupations. Breathing into the belly, let the belly expand. Breathing out, simply let go of everything outside this room, this time, this connection between us. Let everything else go. We're going to chant Om 3 times and then the opening prayer, Sarve Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhavatu. Now, as we chant Om, pay attention to the heart center. As you sit in silence for a few moments after the chant, stay in your heart. As you stay in your heart, cultivate a sense of floating in your heart. Being established and floating in your heart is going to be our intention. There we're going to evaluate our experience in the heart. How does it feel? What is the sense of the space inside me? We're going to do that now. Bring your palms together at the heart center. Pressing your palms together gently. Touching your fingers together. Gently touching the back of the thumbs into the heart. Now bring your attention to the hollow space between the palms. Keep your attention right here as you inhale and exhale. Stay right here in this mudra. Now we're going to exhale, take a deep breath and chant Om 3 times. Exhale completely, take a deep breath. Inhale. 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 Inhale and chant. Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Saviryam Karvavahai, Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bring your palms down into your lap. You may just interlock your fingers and place your palms in your lap. Stay attentive to your heart. As you inhale, try to breathe into your heart chakra at the center of the chest, below the rib cage and right above the belly. As you exhale, try to exhale from this center as well. The breathing is not labored. Try to have a slow, long breath without feeling the need to rush, to speed up, to go anywhere else. Thoughts will come, thoughts will go. Try to move your attention down. Instead of our usual circumstance of thinking that we are situated in our skull above the eyes or behind the eyes, try to move your sense of self down to your heart. Some of you might find it easy to do, some of you might find it impossible to do. Don't worry about it. Bring your attention to your heart center and just say, I'm here, to your own self in your mind. Keep your attention at the heart center. Now I'd like you to pay close attention to the instructions I'm going to give you. Keep your attention at the heart center and try to answer this question honestly, without imposing an answer, but simply asking this question to yourself and waiting for an answer. Don't try to think the answer. Try to intuitively arrive at the answer on your own, keeping the attention at the heart center. Look for any vibration in and around the heart center. You can start searching around like an ant, looking here, looking there. See if you're able to sense even the minutest of vibrations. And again, don't impose the answer. Don't tell yourself, oh, look, here it is, because I'm asking you to look for it. Look for it because you might think it's there, and when you find it, you found it. Look for a vibration around the heart center. Next question. Still keeping your attention around the heart center. Look for any sense of flow, electricity or sound or any sort of flow that you might experience around the heart center. Next question. Look for a sense of space around the heart center. I cannot describe it in any other way. A sense of space. The breathing is natural, not labored, not forced. Now, keeping the attention at the heart center, ask yourself this question: how does this feel? Now, the feeling is beyond words, before words. But there is a feeling. You might feel good, you might feel less good, not good, negative. We're going to cultivate the heart. Now try to evaluate the heaviness or lightness of your heart. To answer this question, just ask your heart, does it feel light or heavy? Now relax. We're going to adjust our posture. Then, finding a place where we're able to sit in a relaxed manner, we will move on to the breath, finding a comfortable rhythm, cadence for our breathing. Then we're going to move back to the heart center by continuing to chant Om. Now when we chant Om, your objective is to not push the sound out, but to receive the sound with minimal effort, almost no effort. The sound should be loud and yet effortless. And you should feel completely grounded and stable in that sound. And we will get there, and I'll give you instructions. Now bring your attention all the way down to the contact between your body and the floor below. Your back is straight. Back, neck and head are in a straight line. The palms are interlocked. The hands are interlocked rather. The palms are open, facing up. Taking the attention all the way down to the contact between the body and the floor below. We're going to find our center, allowing ourselves to sit longer without feeling any aches and pains. Keeping the back straight, lean forward just a little and observe that the weight has shifted away from the hips to the thighs. Come back to the center. Lean back just a little, observing the weight has shifted away from the thighs to the hips. Come back to the center. Lean to the left, observing the weight is shifting to the left. Lean to the right and observe that the weight is shifting to the right. Come back to the center. Find your center. Sit comfortably in the center, allowing the weight to be completely passing through the hips and thighs, left and right, equally. Now, bring your attention to the weight of the body pressing into the floor and feel a counter pressure, an upward thrust from the floor, preventing you from falling. Just as easily as you can imagine your weight pressing down, with the same ease you can now imagine the upward thrust of the floor. Feel the upward thrust of the floor and feel that you're floating, fully supported by the earth below, completely floating and completely stable, confident in your stance. Sthiram Sukhamasanam. The seat and the posture should be pleasing and stable. We're going to adapt the same attitude towards the Om chanting and when we rest our attention at the heart center. Knowing that we're fully supported, we will relax, feeling a sense of floating and yet feeling an incredible sense of stability. Your back is straight. Relax your belly, and as you breathe in, let the belly expand, allowing the internal organs to move freely with the breath. Now we're going to relax the lower part of the body. We will chant the Ah sound. The center of the sound is below the belly button, 2 fingers width below and 1 finger width inside. Find the center the first time we chant it, and the next 2 times we're going to radiate out from this sound center. Our attitude is going to be that we will understand the sound to come from this center. Even as you know you're chanting yourself, you will feel that the sound is coming from this center. That is the attitude with which we are approaching this. Then we will feel that the sound is coming autonomously, with minimal effort from us. We are not pushing the sound out. We are hearing the sound at the same time as it's being made, as if we are an independent observer of the sound. So you're going to have to stabilize your experience here, even as you chant the Ah sound. Bring your attention below the belly button. Keep it here until I tell you to move. Below the belly button, locating the first time around, and then radiating out from this the next 2 times. Ah sound. Open your mouth wide and let the throat and heart be completely open, and let the sound genuinely come from below the navel. Now, exhale and take a deep breath. Inhale. You're not making the sound, you're only hearing it. Inhale. Inhale. Stay right here. Feel your entire being situated here at the navel. This is the seat of the self. Before we were born, when we were conceived, just at the moment when we first became alive as a single-celled animal, single-celled creature, this right here, this is where we were connected to our mother. Feel yourself returning to that original self. As you inhale and exhale, examine the experience at this center. Now, we're going to move our attention up to the heart center. Let's relax the middle part of the body. The back is upright. The entire spinal column is standing up, upright and alert. The belly is free to move with no restrictions. The chest is relaxed. The shoulders are relaxed. Relaxed. Your upper arms are relaxed. Your forearms and your hands are relaxed. The entire middle part of the body is relaxed. The center of the middle part of the body is the heart, at the heart center. This is the heart that breaks when you have a betrayer. This is the heart that leaps with joy when you find a friend. This is the heart that is the seat of your emotional self, that feels. We're going to chant the ooh sound. Now tell yourself to open your heart wide as you chant it. Physically feel like Hanumanji opening your chest wide. Feel your heart center expanding wide as you chant the ooh sound 3 times. Stay here as you inhale and exhale, and then when we sit in silence, keep your attention right here and examine your experience. Now, exhale completely, take a deep breath. Inhale. 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 Stay right here. Stay right here. part of the body is relaxed. The back is upright and alert. The middle part of the body is relaxed. Bring your attention to your neck. We're going to adjust our head, allowing the neck muscles to find a place where they can relax. The head will be centered on the neck. Then we will relax the upper part of the body. As you exhale, bring the chin into the chest. As you inhale, take the nose to the ceiling. Come back to the center. Tilt your head to the left. Tilt your head to the right. Come back to the center. Turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the right. Come back to the center. Point your nose above the horizon line just a little, allowing the back of the head to fall back a little, allowing the center of your head to be right above your neck, allowing your neck muscles to finally relax. Relax your chin, relax your lower jaw. Let your tongue become heavy and fall into the mouth. Relax your tongue. Relax your upper jaw. Relax your lips. Relax your nose. Relax your cheeks. Let the eyes sink into their sockets. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax the back of the head. Relax the crown of the head. Relax your forehead. Relax the entire upper part of the body. Relax the entire upper part of the body. The upper part of the body is now relaxed. We're going to bring our attention above the eyes, behind the forehead, 1 to 2 finger widths behind, inside the skull, at the third eye, the seat of our intellectual self, as well as our sense of time and our sense of being, the seat of our conscious experience. We're going to chant the sound, Makara, 3 times. Try to be loud with the sound and let the sound penetrate through the skull and radiate out like a halo. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. 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 Stay right here. Examining your experience. Now let go. Just relax. Now, bring your attention to your breath. I'm going to ask you to do something. Try not to be puzzled by it. Swallow a little bit of spit and trace the spit going down through the back of your throat, through your Adam's apple, and then below, through the air tube, finally into the stomach. Do this one more time. Swallow a little bit of spit. Observing minutely the muscles that tighten and then expand and then tighten again, allowing the little bit of spit to travel down the back of the throat. Now, we're going to inhale and exhale by constricting these muscles below the Adam's apple, right behind the chest. So once again, you're going to swallow a little bit of spit and then trace very carefully which muscles are involved and then tell those muscles to tighten. Then I'm going to ask you to breathe. Your breathing will be constricted and you will make a hissing sound. Just the way that children's nursery rhyme goes, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. You're going to feel a snoring sound come not from your nostrils, not from your throat, but from right here at the chest. Something like this. That was the inhale. That is the exhale. We're going to do this continuously for a number of breaths. Now, after the next exhale, swallow a little bit of spit, and then tighten the muscle behind the heart center and begin to inhale. Just relax. Keep your attention at the heart center. We're going to do this restricted breath a few more times. Pay attention to the vibration that is set up at the heart center. Pay attention to the space where this entire sound takes place. Pay attention to the energy of that vibration. Try to make a smooth, long sound, both as you inhale and as you exhale. And then situate yourself at the heart center and experience this sound. We're going to begin again. At the next exhale, swallow a little bit of spit and begin to inhale somewhat loudly. Keep going. Stay at the heart center. Try to answer these following questions truthfully. Trying not to impose an answer, but simply asking the same question and listening for the answer. Look for a sense of vibration at the heart center. Look for a sense of flow, like electricity or water or a warm, semi-viscous fluid. Look for signs of a flow at the heart center. Look for a sense of openness or closeness. Does the heart space feel open or closed? Look for the overall quality of the experience. How does it feel at the heart center? Now, we're going to chant Om in 4 parts, 3 audible, 1 silence. Try to chant with a low volume, have a really long, elongated Om chant. It's going to be in 3 audible parts, Ah, Oo, Pay attention to the centers and have a really long Oo part, the part in the middle is long. The intention here is to be completely in a spirit of surrender. Don't force the sound, don't push the sound. Simply experience the sound as if you're hearing it as an external observer. Then, because the sound is long and extended, pay attention to the quality of your experience at the heart as you chant the Om sound. You have a lot of time to take feedback, take observations, and then be playful. Use your intuition as a guide and move your center of your observation a little left, a little right, a little up, a little down, a little forward, a little back. Find the place where you feel the maximum signal and stay right there. There you experience the entire Om chant. There you stay. There you feel that even though the chant is being made by your body, you are somehow independent of this and are experiencing this. There you feel completely surrendered, floating, and yet completely situated and firm, feeling confident in this long Om chant that you're about to make. Now, we're going to chant Om. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Keep going. Silence. Keep your attention at the heart center. Look for a sense of peace, a space that has opened up with a flickering, warm flame of energy. Look for that sense of peace, and once you've found that sense of space, sense of peace. Stay right there in that experience. Stay at the heart space. Feel that sense of peace expand, radiating out and filling the entire chest cavity. Stay at the heart center. Letting that sense of peace pervade through your entire being. Let that sense of peace now pervade through your entire being and radiate out. Feel the same space now occupies the room mats all the way around you. Feel the same sense of peace now radiating out from inside of you into the world around you. Feel that sense of peace now fill the entire universe. Your entire mind space is only this experience. Bring a smile to your face. We're going to chant Om 3 times, softly, gently and long, and then we will chant the closing prayers. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, radiating this peace and requesting the divinity within us to bless this entire creation with the same sense of peace. Shanti 3 times. Bring your palms together at the heart center, pressing your fingers together gently, touching the back of the thumbs into the chest. Very gentle, long Om sound 3 times. Exhale completely, take a deep breath. Inhale. 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 Inhale and chant. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Take your arms behind you. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and breathing in, stretch. Breathing out, bend forward in a deep sense of surrender. Come back up, breathing in, release your hands, rub your palms together to generate some heat, and then gently cup your eyeballs to transfer that heat, massaging the face and your neck. Then blinking your eyes open and then pulling the palms back like an open book. Namaskar. Thank you very much for today's
Namaste. Namaste.
I'd like to see if there's any questions or comments or feedback on today's sitting.
Namaste Guruji, it is very peaceful, just went into a different world. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any other questions or comments? Today is a very auspicious day. It's Guru Purnima, so I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.